I wanted to bring my 10-year-old son down here from Iowa. Back in 1970, I was bothering my dad, and he asked me to sit down and just watch this man on TV, and it happened to be Coach Bryant. And I'm not sure if I've missed very many games between then and now, and I just absolutely love Coach Bryant at the University of Alabama. And I now teach and I coach football, and my son is 10, as I said, and I brought him down to football camp, and we stopped off in Birmingham, Alabama to Legion Field, and to show him around where the Iron Bowl is. And we also stopped at Coach Bryant's grave. He surprised me at Coach Bryant's grave. I thought he was going to just put a small picture of himself down, and he ended up getting a picture out of him in his football uniform with me. So we knelt down and we said the Lord's Prayer at Coach Bryant's grave, and it meant an awful lot to us. And we got here, and he's been at football camp ever since. We went to Denny Chimes, and growing up, Major Ogilvy and the captains of that era, I had him sit down and take his picture there, and we walked around and saw John Hanna, and he of course wanted JP's Wilson's sit down by his hand and footprint, and Denny Chimes, and it was just a beautiful campus. And we went by the stadium, walked all the way around, and it was just an awe-inspiring experience. One of the unique things about being an Alabama fan in Iowa is that there aren't very many of us. On the way down, my son got really excited because he said, "Dad, we're not going to stick out like sore thumbs anymore." And so he'd see an Alabama car go by, and he'd yell "Roll Tide" at anybody that would drive him by. And up in Iowa, it's kind of far and few between. But like I said, it was simply sitting down, watching Coach Bryant and the team play in 1970. And the rest is history. I just have loved them ever since. After they have one practice session in the morning, and then he and I are going to come back by here in the afternoon. As soon as he's done there and gets cleaned up, we'll come back by so we can do this together. The camp was supposed to have brought him. It was on the agenda to do, and I was hoping they wouldn't, so he and I could do this together because it's awful special.